Oh, wow, that's different. That was super cool. That was intense. Holy shit. That was cool as shit. I don't know if that music was there before the last time we looked at this. I don't think it was. Oh, well, anyways, guys, welcome back to Subnautica. We're going to check out some cool things. We have new models for the Leviathan. We also have a new model for the Sea Emperor. Also, the Ghost Leviathan was changed a little bit. Nothing too serious, but we're going to check it out anyways. So if you find yourself enjoying this video, well, then leave a like to show some support. We're just going to plunge into the ocean real quick and get into it. So you guys know the Reaper Leviathan, which is what we will start out with first. Let me just give myself a sea moth. So here's the current Reaper we have. Looking pretty snazzy, right? Looks kind of cool. I mean, the model is a little bit flush and doesn't really have that much personality, but when it latches onto you like that, pretty freaking scary. Now you can see the teeth, a little low detail. The arms, a little low detail. You know, it doesn't really fit in for some of the new stuff that they've added to the game. I mean, it still does the job. It gets the point across that it's a horrifying beast that you don't want to mess with. But it's not going to be a good time at all if you do mess with that thing. Now, the new model that they have in the new Sea Emperor, which we will take a look at in just a second, they are like worlds apart from what we currently have. Now, the information that I have about these may change and may be subject to change. Hell, I might even be wrong. But we're going to go ahead and bring those up now, and we will check them out. All right, so here is the new Reaper Leviathan model. It looks beautiful. Look at those teeth. Seriously, the modeler that did this and the skinner, there's some serious talent here. You can see it's not as flush as what it used to be. The fins look a lot nicer now. Everything about this model looks a little bit more detailed, and it also has some scarring around it. Now, this model was uploaded, I think, about a month ago. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, about a month ago. I just checked then, actually. And it looks way nicer compared to what we have. Like, moving into this, you can see there's, like, ridges and stuff all through this thing. This is like a 4K texture. This is like an 8K texture. Damn, like, there is a lot of detail in this. You can see on the sides, right here, some scars. And you know, this thing's been through hell. And that's why it is so... It is the embodiment of assholes and sadness. That's what I say. This thing is the embodiment of assholes and sadness. It actually looks like it has a lot of indentations up right here. Don't know if that's just how it was made. Actually, for some reason, this reminds me of like paint on the side of a truck because of how many like dents and scars there are and just different stuff that's going on with this model. It's a lot of texturing. It adds a lot of personality. Now, I don't know if they'll actually update the sounds to go with this thing or not. Hopefully they would. But, I mean, the model, or the sounds already are amazing. Now, I can just imagine that jaw opening and all the detail on those teeth. Oh, man, I think that's probably why they made this thing's face so ultra high def, was just because of the fact that this thing is basically going to be right here when you're in your sea moth, and you're going to be getting eaten by this. I think that's why they did that, just to make the face super high detailed, because, like, the face, even moving close, it doesn't get that pixelated, and usually even on these high def models, you'll see the texturing gets a little bit blurry. Things just start moving out of whack. Like, they look really good like this, but then you move closer, and the model skin really starts to take an impact on the quality factor. You can see down here, everything is still really nice and clean. Did they change the back fin? No, I don't think they did. Still looks pretty good either way. You guys let me know your thoughts on the new Reaper. I love it. I think it's going to look amazing when it's in-game. If they do add this to the game, just checking to see if it has a butthole. It does not have a butthole, unfortunately, unless that little speck right there is a butthole. There's no speck there. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's move into the Sea Emperor. So, this Sea Emperor model was published about 3 weeks ago, and this is a new one. It looks really, really nice. New Sea Emperor textures. Everything looks a lot higher detail, which we will go in-game shortly and spawn one in and just compare them to the two. I wish we had the old model to really compare it to and just see what it looks like. The antennae are green on this one. Looks really high def. Holy shit. Really, really high def. Now, you can see moving closer, there's a little bit more distortion and stuff like that compared, not the eyes now, but like right here, there's a little bit more distortion. There's blur right here, like crazy actually, from getting closer. This is just a textured in, or just a skin effect, I guess. I don't think there's actually holes on this in the front of its face. No, from what I can see, there's not. Maybe small dimples that help out with the effect, but that's basically it. The throat looks like it was changed a little bit. underneath. Armor plating out the ass. Damn. Looks like a turtle. Maybe the Emperor is related to a turtle. Damn, that looks really nice, though. And then up on top, it's more like a turtle shell. Well, not really like a turtle shell, actually. Looking at this, like, it has, like, the markings of one. But, I don't know, it looks off at the same time, and it has, like, armor-plated scale. It's like it has scale armor on or something where it just overlaps. Can you imagine trying to get up underneath that stuff with a claw? That'd be impossible. Look how tight that joint is. Like Fort Knox. Holy shit, it's not even a joint. It's just like little ripples. This is all one piece. It just looks like it's overlayered. Huh. Okay, so that completely throws that out. The back tentacles are looking nice. Oh, really, really nice. I like this. Look at that. Wow. That's going to be a bitch to crop in thumbnails. I want to move into the Emperor's Prison real quick and just take a look at the old model. And I do want to see if there's any changes with the prison as well. Let me just bring up one more thing for you guys real quick in case this is what you came here to see. So here is the Emperor on the left that we had just seen. And here's the one on the right. I like the one on the right personally a bit more. I like the blue on the antenna instead of the green. And I like that it is way, way deeper in color and just more dramatic. The way I see this and the way I think this could work, because I think that they're going with this model right here. This model would be like, it is in its prime. It's like the juveniles have grown up and they've turned into these beautiful, just very, very vibrant colored, Leviathans. And then that's why, you know, they're so colorful and they're just so luminescent, you know, like just, that's why that would be a thing. And then as they age and get to the point where they are ancient, they turn into this, where they've lost the blue in their antenna. It's faded to green somehow. That makes sense, actually, to green. The eyes are not as bright. You know, they look older. They just look a little less armored, because this one looks a lot more armored compared to this one. And I think it's just because of the coloring. But you can just see, like, it's been through a bit. Maybe they should add some scars to it. And different stuff like that to like symbolize that it's a little older. You can see underneath this one, actually, on the stomach, you don't see any lines or anything. This one has a lot more line detailing and texturing right around this area. You see those really thin lines, while as this one right here just has a flat surface on its bottom. And then down here you can see there's more like bumps and ridges, and it's not as smooth as this one right here. So that would indicate to me, and you can actually see like discoloration on the blades or whatever these things are, the freaking the meat hooks it has. To me, all of this indicates that it is a aged Leviathan versus the new Leviathan. I feel like they should not get rid of this entirely. I feel like they have a use for it. I think it has a beautiful use for it and a beautiful place in Subnautica. Definitely, this would be like the legendary version of this right here, basically. It's super upkept, it's new, it's like a fresh Lamborghini, you know? You take that out of the garage, and then after a while, I mean, it becomes, I don't know, an aged relic, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like a, Jaguar XJR8 or some shit? I don't know, or, what is it? XJR98 or something, I think. Whatever. You get the idea. It's still beautiful. It's older, but it's got its own beauty in that sense. You guys let me know your thoughts on the new models, because I want to hear back from you. I want to know what you think. Do you agree that this one looks better than this one, or do you feel this one suits better than this one right here? I think there are instances where this one suits better. I think there are instances where this one suits better, but I think it's down to opinion. And I'm not sure what the developers are going to do yet. Anyways, I am going to move back in game, and we are going to take a look-see at some of the things that have been changed in Subnautica. Just for reference, this is the old Reaper Leviathan model. Very dull, very glossy, and there's not really much detail going on with it. It's just a very glossy, basic model. Yeah, it's pretty basic as far as I'm concerned compared to what we had seen earlier. With the Reaper Leviathan actually having detailing, and like there's some scars I think on it somewhere, but I mean it's not what we are looking at having. Oh shit, they updated it. Look at that. Oh god, it's pushing me around. Stop. It has the sounds now. Nice. That is so dope. That's not me editing the sounds in, guys. These sounds are actually in game now, which is so cool. It has like a shriek. Hey, do it again. Uh-oh. Look at that. The mouth opens too. Look, it is pissed. Holy shit. Oh god. It's still trying to push it. Oh god, it's pushing us so far. Dude, calm down. Calm your tits. Seriously, you don't need to do that. God damn. So they updated the collision on it too. It's so freaking cool to see. It's so cool to hear the sounds on it now. Oh, dude, it sounds horrible. Sounds horrifying. This is scary. That's next. Calm down. Holy shit. You gotta calm your tits a little bit, guy. You gotta calm it down. Bring it down a notch. Damn, that is so cool. So they've updated the collision. They've updated a bunch of different things with it. And the sounds are in now, which is nice. The sounds are a little bit tweaked and different compared to what we saw last time. And what we've heard last time. And I kind of like the tweak. Look at that. Oh, it's got such a banshee howl. Oh, you're a bad one. I want to take you and spank you with my sea moth. Come here. Bam. Oh, I missed. Shit. Worst foreplay of 2017. God damn it. Okay, I guess the Ghost Leviathan doesn't need any foreplay anyways. We're not even going to get into a conversation of foreplay with a creature that we don't even know the gender of. No, I just said that, bud. I'm nope. Not going to be a thing. So anyways, we're going to move away from you. I'm going to go to the prison, and we're going to see the Emperor and just see if anything has changed with it. I do know they did something with the babies, but I'm not sure what it is exactly. And then we will move from there. Here we are in the antechamber, taking a look around, taking in the effects of everything around us and the beauty that is in this place. Now, I do not see anything different in here just yet, but I'm going to... Actually, I want to see... Because I keep on checking this baby Emperor station up here where they forcefully took the fetus out of the shell. And I kind of want to see if they've changed anything with that. Because I saw something about eggs. And I don't know if the eggs are the... Did they change this? I think they moved this down. I want to see if they've done anything with the eggs. Where... I thought I saw something... Looks duller, maybe? No, I don't know. I need to pay more attention to the small details in life. Hopefully it's not a lot of little bad things, or else you're in for a very depressing time, damn it. So I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna say hi to the Emperor. We're going to see the old model and the old textures. And we will compare them to what we have in a little bit. Looks like that portal isn't activated yet either there. So let's go down here. Hey you. You're getting a makeover pretty soon, aren't you, little guy? Little girl. Big girl. Big guy. Big genderless creature that I will not assume genders of. Oh, I forgot they're gonna have the eyes glow. Yeah, it's very clear that the model will be updated substantially. Very, very clear to me, and they will be changing that throat thing out. It looks like a ball sack on its throat, but... Anyways, let me just go down here, and we will see what is up with the eggs. I will not disappoint you. Looks like they smoothed that out, actually, the animation. Looks like they changed this a little bit, actually. Yeah, it's all like one sequence now, which is nice. Good job. Damn, that looked nice. All right, let's hatch these and listen to the music because it's so inspirational and just so wow. Oh, they're so adorable. They're so freaking adorable. Oh, I can't get over it. I want to weld your face. Come here. Let me fix up that turtle back for you, man. I'll give you a shell yet. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it looks so nice. And the new model is just going to make it look even nicer. They don't even have to do the new model. Like, it's basically done, but they're doing it anyways because they want the game to really stand out and have that good quality for us all. Which is really respectable from the developers. Because, I mean, they already have this done. They don't have to do it.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you.
Oh, it looks like they're all going at once now for the portal. Oh, I know. Maybe not. Oh, wait. This guy is.
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current. I will carry...
Can I take the enzymes? I can't. Okay, they all move to the portal way faster now. And they don't do the size glitch anymore. Which is really, really nice. Alright. So no real changes with that, but we could see the model of the Emperor currently compared to what it is on the Trello. Which you can clearly see it is going to be a big change to how this thing looks. And I'm pretty happy that it's going to be a thing. If you guys have any information on this model, let me know in the comments section below, because I want to know if they'll ever use this. I mean, hey, even if a Subnautica developer comments on the video, shoot me a PM on Discord, and I'll actually pin your comment if you want to clarify anything. I can do that for you guys, no problem. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments section, obviously. What one do you like more? Because I'm for this one. I like this one a lot more than this one, but this one looks a lot more textured and aged. It looks like it would suit a old emperor. And they've definitely done a lot to the throat that looks a lot nicer. Yeah, you can see it's a lot smoother here, and then it's a lot more textured here. Oh well, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below. As always, leave a like if you enjoy Subnautica. And I will see you in the next video.